Have you ever felt invisible in your own relationships, pouring your heart out only to be ignored? What if I told you there's a way to flip the script and make people compete for your attention instead? Get ready to discover 11 unbeatable techniques that will transform your love life and earn you the respect you deserve. Your happiness is too precious to waste on those who don't appreciate you. In this video, we're diving into 11 unbeatable techniques that will help you transform your relationships. These principles are designed to make you a magnetic presence that everyone wants in their life. Get ready to shift how others perceive you and learn how to become someone they can't ignore. 1. Make people feel they could lose you forever. Value isn't something that's easily recognized. When people think they might lose you, they suddenly realize how important you are. Imagine being someone they can't imagine living without. Your absence creates a void they can't fill, making them appreciate your presence more than ever. When we take something for granted, it loses its value. Consider the last time you overlooked a close friend or family member. Perhaps you didn't think much about their presence until they were gone. That realization hits hard. But when the fear of loss enters the equation, everything changes. You are not just an option, you're essential. Your life is a full adventure, filled with unique experiences and passions. This independence is attractive. When people see that your happiness doesn't rely on their attention, they'll begin to see you differently. They will recognize your worth and start to prioritize you in their lives. To achieve this, you need to project an aura of self-sufficiency. Show that you have your own interests, goals, and adventures. Engage in hobbies that excite you and pursue passions that make you feel fulfilled. Whether it's traveling, learning a new skill, or simply enjoying your own company, let them see you living your life to the fullest. Tip: cultivating independence not only enhances your self-esteem, but also sparks curiosity in others. When they witness your confidence and zest for life, they'll be inspired to seek your attention and company. Your presence will be viewed as a privilege, not a right, leading to deeper respect and admiration from those around you. 2. Don't be available for every call. Time is precious, and your availability should reflect that. When people know they can reach you anytime, they often take you for granted. Imagine this. Instead of waiting around for others, you're living your life, pursuing your passions and interests. This not only enriches your life, but also signals to others that your time is valuable. Limiting your availability creates a sense of exclusivity. People naturally want what they can't have. When you don't drop everything for every call or message, it generates curiosity and interest. Others will start to wonder what you're up to and realize that your life doesn't revolve solely around them. This strategy can be particularly effective in romantic relationships. If you always make yourself available, your partner may start to see you as a constant fixture rather than a cherished companion. However, when they realize that you're not just sitting at home waiting for them, it can spark their curiosity and desire to be around you. By valuing your own time, you help others understand your worth. Your presence becomes a gift, something to be appreciated, rather than something they can take for granted. 3. Be mysterious. Not everything needs to be shared. Just like a tranquil lake hides its depths, keep some aspects of your personality to yourself. When you're not an open book, others will be drawn to discover more about you. This sense of mystery can ignite their curiosity, making you more attractive. Imagine revealing bits of your personality gradually, like a story unfolding. When people feel like they have to earn your trust to learn more about you, they invest time and energy in understanding you. Mystery sparks intrigue, much like how a puzzle captivates the mind. Being mysterious doesn't mean being dishonest or evasive. It's about creating a sense of allure that encourages others to engage with you more deeply. When you reveal only parts of yourself, you keep people guessing, making them eager to know more about you. This strategy can create more profound connections, as people will want to explore the layers of your personality. Just like a good book, when readers have to turn the pages to find out what happens next, others will be drawn to the journey of getting to know you. By cultivating an air of mystery, you'll inspire curiosity and interest, making others want to invest in your relationship. The more you hold back at first, the more they'll feel compelled to seek your presence in their lives. 4. Allow others to invest in you. Recognize your own worth and make it clear that you expect others to appreciate it too. Just like a rare gem, your value increases when others put in the effort to get to know you. This mutual investment strengthens your relationships and reinforces your importance in their lives. When you allow others to invest time and emotions in you, you're enhancing their experience while also reaffirming your own value. People tend to value what they have to work for. Just as in meditation, the more energy you devote to understanding yourself, the more valuable you become to those around you. Encourage others to invest their time and emotions in your relationship. This creates a bond based on mutual respect, allowing both of you to appreciate the connection more deeply. When people feel they have to earn your trust and friendship, they will often treasure it more. You become more than just a fleeting distraction. You become an integral part of their lives, worth investing time and effort into. This dynamic helps cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships. As you create space for others to invest in you, you also reinforce your own boundaries. You're not here to beg for attention or affection. Instead, you're demonstrating your inner value and letting others see how significant you are as a friend, partner, or colleague. By doing so, you encourage deeper understanding and stronger bonds that enrich both your life and theirs. 5. Treat your own needs as a priority. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. Just like a tree needs strong roots to grow, you must prioritize your well-being. When you respect your own needs, you naturally demand respect from others. Understanding that every individual has inherent value means you should treat yourself with the care and attention you deserve. Imagine being like a tree that flourishes by taking care of its roots. If you don't nurture your own needs, how can you expect others to recognize your worth? Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and attention. By expressing a deep care for your inner self, you demonstrate that you deserve love and respect in return. By prioritizing your needs, you create a strong foundation for relationships that are built on equality. This ensures that your feelings and needs are valued just as much as anyone else's. When you stand firm in your self-respect, you radiate a genuine strength and tranquility that is extremely attractive to others. This practice also aligns with the Buddhist philosophy of the middle way, which emphasizes balance. Prioritizing yourself doesn't mean you disregard others. It means you ensure that your emotional well-being is as important as anyone else's. By standing up for yourself and maintaining your dignity, you show others that you are not here to be a doormat. Instead, you are here to experience healthy and respectful relationships that are rooted in mutual care and appreciation. 6. Don't make them the center of your life. Maintain your independence. You should have your own passions and goals, and it's essential not to make someone else the focal point of your existence. When you shine your own light, others will be drawn to it. You're not here to revolve around someone else. Instead, let them add to your life without overshadowing your own identity. Imagine yourself as a star in the night sky, radiating your own energy. You don't need to orbit around someone else. You have your own orbit filled with your interests and aspirations. This independence creates an alluring quality, making you more attractive to those around you. In Buddhist philosophy, there is the concept of Indra's net, where each pearl reflects all the others. You are one of those pearls, unique and valuable, with your own essence to share. When you focus too much attention on someone else, you risk losing your individuality. Engage in your own interests and pursuits, and encourage others to do the same. When both parties have their own lives, it enriches the relationship and fosters a sense of mutual respect. By not making someone else the center of your life, you maintain your identity and authenticity. This balance allows you to grow and evolve, bringing excitement and independence into the relationship. Remember, your presence in someone's life should be seen as a valuable addition, not a substitute for their happiness. Nurturing your own individuality enhances your attractiveness and helps build healthy, balanced relationships. 7. Stop always initiating conversations. Finding balance in communication is crucial for building healthy relationships. If you're always the one to reach out, you may inadvertently send the message that you're always available and willing to engage. Instead, consider allowing others to take the initiative from time to time. This shift not only shows that you value your time, but also helps gauge the level of interest from the other person. Imagine being a lighthouse, radiating your presence while allowing others to come to you. By not always initiating conversations, you create space for others to appreciate your value and make an effort to connect with you. This practice aligns with Buddhist teachings on mindfulness, which emphasize being present and allowing the world to come to you. By stepping back occasionally, you give others the opportunity to recognize your worth. It can spark their interest and remind them that you're not just an option, but someone who deserves their attention and effort. Being proactive in relationships is important, but so is finding balance. By initiating contact less frequently, you cultivate an environment where both parties are equally committed. This mutual respect promotes a healthier dynamic in your relationships. When others see that you're not constantly reaching out, they may feel compelled to engage with you more actively. This dynamic encourages deeper connections as both parties learn to invest in the relationship. 8. Create your own happiness. Happiness starts from within. When you're content with yourself, you radiate positivity, and that energy is magnetic. Don't rely on others to make you happy. Instead, focus on cultivating your own joy. This independence not only enhances your life, but also makes you more appealing to others. Imagine being like a radiant sun, shining brightly regardless of the circumstances around you. When you find joy in your own life, you naturally attract others who want to share in that positivity. Your happiness becomes infectious, enriching the lives of those around you. Buddhism teaches that true happiness comes from inner peace and harmony. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection help you achieve this state of contentment. When you're satisfied with your life, you become a source of inspiration and light that others seek. Creating your own happiness communicates that you're not seeking fulfillment from anyone else. You're a complete and joyful person on your own. This approach is appealing because it doesn't burden others with the responsibility of making you happy. When you take the time to nurture your own happiness, you'll find it easier to share that joy with others. This leads to deeper, more authentic relationships built on mutual appreciation. Your happiness is not just yours. It becomes a blessing for those around you. By focusing on your own happiness, you empower yourself and create a life that is fulfilling and meaningful. This journey towards self-fulfillment not only enriches your life, but also attracts others who resonate with your vibrant energy. 9. Be willing to walk away. Understanding your worth is vital in any relationship. If you find yourself in a situation where you're not being valued or appreciated, it's important to have the strength to walk away. This principle is rooted in recognizing that everyone deserves to be in relationships that bring positivity and respect. Imagine having the confidence to step away from connections that don't serve your happiness. This willingness to let go creates space for new opportunities and relationships that truly value you. By setting clear boundaries regarding how you expect to be treated, you assert your self-respect and demonstrate that you will not settle for less. Buddhism teaches the acceptance of impermanence, which helps us understand that clinging to unhealthy relationships can hinder our growth. Recognizing when a relationship is toxic or harmful allows you to prioritize your emotional well-being. When you walk away from situations that drain your energy, you send a powerful message to others. You deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. This action not only protects your self-esteem, but also encourages others to reflect on their behavior and make necessary changes. It's important to remember that walking away doesn't mean you're being insensitive. Instead, it shows that you value yourself enough to choose relationships that uplift you. This approach can create a healthier dynamic, prompting others to realize the importance of putting in the effort to keep you in their lives. 10. Don't get emotionally attached. Maintaining emotional balance is key to building healthy relationships. While feelings are important, they shouldn't dominate your life. By keeping your emotions in check, you create a healthier dynamic that allows others to prioritize your presence in their lives. Imagine yourself as a compass, confidently navigating through your feelings. When you can maintain your emotional equilibrium, it makes it easier for others to see your true value without being overwhelmed by drama. This balance fosters healthier interactions and encourages deeper connections. Buddhist philosophy emphasizes understanding and practicing emotional detachment. This doesn't mean you ignore your feelings. Rather, it's about observing them without letting them control your actions. When you communicate your emotions calmly and constructively, you allow others to understand your needs without feeling pressured. Finding this balance can lead to more authentic relationships, where both parties can express themselves freely. When you're not excessively emotional, others can appreciate your authenticity and true value, which facilitates a stronger bond. By practicing emotional intelligence, you can express your feelings in a way that fosters understanding and connection, rather than drama. This ability to communicate effectively enhances your relationships, making it easier for others to recognize and prioritize your presence in their lives. 11. Practice mindfulness. Incorporating mindfulness into your interactions is essential for cultivating deeper connections. Being present and aware helps you recognize your own feelings as well as those of others. This approach fosters understanding, empathy, and a greater sense of connection, making your relationships more meaningful. Imagine taking a moment during conversations to breathe and center yourself. When you practice mindfulness, you can engage fully with others without being distracted by external pressures or your own worries. This presence allows for more genuine interactions and helps build trust between you and those around you. Buddhism teaches us the importance of mindfulness, emphasizing the value of being aware of our thoughts and feelings in the moment. By applying this principle in your relationships, you can communicate more authentically and effectively. This not only enhances your ability to express your own needs, but also allows you to better understand and respond to the needs of others. Practicing mindfulness encourages a balanced and harmonious environment where both parties feel valued and understood. It helps prevent misunderstandings and emotional outbursts that can arise from miscommunication. When you are mindful, you create a space where deeper connections can flourish, allowing for a more fulfilling relationship dynamic. By integrating mindfulness into your daily interactions, you become a more engaging presence, drawing others toward you naturally. This practice not only enriches your relationships, but also contributes to your personal growth and emotional well-being. By embracing these 11 unbeatable techniques, you'll become someone others genuinely want in their lives. Each principle encourages you to cultivate self-respect, independence, and mindfulness, leading to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Your worth is undeniable, and you deserve relationships filled with respect and admiration. If you've made it this far, share which technique you plan to apply in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights. Let's create a world where everyone recognizes their value. Your journey toward becoming an irresistible presence starts now. Thank you for joining me on this journey to discover how to earn love and respect through these powerful techniques. Remember, your worth is something that should never be compromised. By implementing these principles, you'll not only enhance your relationships, but also cultivate a stronger sense of self. If you found value in this video, please share it with your friends and family so they can also learn these lessons. Don't forget to leave a comment about which technique resonated with you the most. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, turning on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming content. Together, let's continue to explore the path to a more fulfilling life and deeper connections. Until next time, keep shining your light and embracing your true value.